Hey guys, welcome to our channel. So we are back. Aren't you excited to be back then?
Yeah, seems like it's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been like ages, guys. So babe, tell them why did we go
Mia, missing in action.
Yes.
Yeah, well, I guess the main problem was our camera broke. The nice new Canon G7X that Aldecia bought a while ago, yeah. So I bought her one of those, like, what's it called? The Gorilla tripod thing, the bendable one.
Yeah.
But the miniature one, like the tiny little skinny one. But it was suited for the camera. I checked with them at the store that it was the right one for the right model of camera.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you were out with it one night, holding the thing by the legs, and there was like a weak notch. One of the joints just basically bent, broke, and the camera broke off, and fell down and hit the ground, and the shutter and the lens kind of smashed on the floor. So yeah, that was annoying. We took it back to the shop. We took it to the shop where I bought the tripod from. Yeah. And yeah, they tried it with another one, and there was definitely the one that we bought. There was a weak joint in there, so it was not built, not manufactured properly. Yeah. And then we left the camera there with them.
They took 3 weeks
to try and fix it, and they still have it.
They still have it. Right now we're shooting with an old camera, which is annoying. And the most annoying part is because they don't want to pay the full price of fixing the whole lens. Guys, it's their problem. They need to fix and pay full price. So I don't know what you guys think. They should tell us what you think. The shop is in Santon. It's called BH Photo and Video. It's actually an international store. I checked online. I think that's just a South African branch. Guys, if there's any BH photo video people here on YouTube, you need to help us, because I feel like it's so unfair actually that we have to pay for the half price.
And it's the whole lens they have to replace now, which is
about 6,000?
6,000 Rand, which is about,
or 5,000 something.
What's that? Maybe 500 and something US dollars.
Yeah.
For the repair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Okay, cool. We're not here to to complain, and we're actually here to talk about a topic that most people always ask us, you know, because some people say they like our relationship, they like our love, and we just want to discuss based on our knowledge. We're not relationship expert, but we're trying to just give.
I'm laughing because sometimes Aldecia is a self-proclaimed expert.
Yes, I'm a self-proclaimed relationship expert. But I'm just happy to see everybody finding love. I'm happy for everybody, you know, finding the one. So the question that people would ask, how do you find the right partner? Or some people would like to put it this way, how do you find the one? What would be your advice, babe? Like, how did you find me?
Well, I found you on Tinder.
So are you advising them to go on Tinder?
I'm not suggesting that Tinder is where you find the one, but I think for me Tinder was just like, it was another way to be meeting people, you know. Yeah. So I guess that's one of the first steps is you need to be in a position where you can actually, you know, meet people, whether that's I don't know, through Tinder or through...
Or going to a club, or going to a church, or going to the gym.
Sports club,
you know,
or through friends.
Just socialize, go to parties, to brides, barbecues.
So that's one thing, you need to put yourself in a place where you can meet new people.
Yeah.
And what else? I guess you need to be very comfortable in yourself and know yourself, you know?
Yeah.
I think that helps you to, I guess, find the person that matches you best.
True.
You know, and also for them, they won't be, you know, getting some getting to know one person and then down the line you change and you're a different person, you know. I think you need to be comfortable with yourself and then always present yourself as yourself, you know, to new people that you meet.
I would also say this because I feel like it's very important to love yourself, especially as women, because we have a lot of like issues, you know. It might be a daddy's issue, you might be heartbroken many times, you know, and you feel worthless and you end up just like meeting people that are not the right people and they mistreat you. So you need to love yourself and know your worth. When you love yourself, you attract the right love that you're giving yourself. So it's very important to have self-love, and because with self-love you've got confidence, you've got self-esteem, and you attract the right people and they will treat you right. What do you think, baby?
Yep.
Yeah. Those are like the first step. And you can
I was going to say, and then the next thing I can think of is also, well, you need to sort of be open to meeting someone. You can't be looking too hard.
Don't be desperate.
If you're really, really looking,
no,
then
it's not gonna happen.
It's just I don't know, that's a human social type of thing, isn't it? People pick that up if someone is trying too hard, whether it's a guy or a girl, and often it doesn't come across right. It makes it, you know, it can put pressure on the other person.
Or when you're desperate to actually get married, because some people love the idea of a wedding, not even a marriage, a wedding. So when they meet a guy, they're like, oh my god, I can't wait for him to put a ring, and then pressure that person. So that is a turn off. You shouldn't do that at all.
Yeah, which leads to the next point, which I think is just find someone you can have fun with and enjoy being with, you know. The rest of the stuff will come naturally then after that, you know, the marriage and the kids and whatever else you want or don't want. But I think it should be seen as a fun thing, you know. Going to meet new people, you know, the prospect of finding a new best friend, you know, that's what it's about.
Your partner should be your best friend.
Optimistic about trying to find someone that you really like, and then just spend time getting to know that person and having fun with them, without pressuring yourself or them. Yeah, that's important.
Should be just an easy, because like I remember when Andrew and I first met, we were not like, oh yeah, you're the one, I'm looking for the one. We never even used like that word. We didn't put pressure on our relationship. We didn't say, oh yeah, we're definitely gonna get married, stuff like that. It was just like, let's see how it goes, let's go with the flow. But we liked each other. We concentrated on enjoying and being friends. And I think that's what Andrew was saying, that you have to enjoy and be best friend, and the rest definitely would follow. The rest will follow. What's another point, babe?
So I guess you're not always going to find the right one the first time as well.
Sure.
So
you're gonna kiss so many frogs before you get friends.
Yeah. So I guess you need to be open to, you know, there's probably going to be some heartbreak along the way, and that's part of it, you know. You got to get back on the horse, so to speak. After that, you can't, you know, you can't let it hurt you for too long.
You know, and say you're never dating ever again.
It's not nice when it happens. You need to take some time to regroup and to heal and whatever, but then you need to put it in the past and start thinking positively about the future and what you could find in a new partner, you know. And I think also if you are in a relationship where you're not happy, then best to speak up about it. Don't just, you know, waste your time and their time suffering in silence. You know?
Can even get depressed if you just stay there when you're not happy in a relationship. You should really get out. I don't think relationships should be too hard in a way that the person doesn't make you happy. You know, you shouldn't be feeling stressed, you shouldn't be feeling depressed, you shouldn't feel like, oh, you need a break from this person. When the person goes away, you're like, oh, finally, you know, that's not the relationship. That's a bad sign of not a good relationship. You should always be excited to spend time with your partner.
The good stuff, there's always going to be bad stuff in a relationship, always.
But not too much.
The good stuff has to very much outweigh the bad stuff. I guess I was in some relationships previously where there was good stuff, but there was a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah, me too.
You wonder, like, at what point is the bad stuff too much bad stuff?
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess you just need to figure that out. For me, just after a while, it became obvious that there's too much bad stuff.
Yeah, for me it was even like very bad that I really got depressed. Like I hated my work. Like it was so bad, you know. And I stayed too long, and I didn't understand why didn't I like get out of it. It was so hard, but I'm glad I'm over it, and I got out of it, and I've learned. So yeah. And some people always have this thing of thinking when you date, I'm gonna use the race thing here. When you date a white guy, you would get this perfect relationship. It's not true. It's really not true. Whether you date black or white or Indian, human beings are human beings. You can get the good and the bad ones regardless of the race. So let's not have that thing of like, oh, interracial couple are so cute. I need to find me a white guy who's gonna treat me right, because you can't find a white guy who can treat you bad. Like that's the truth. So just look for a good man, you know.
Or woman.
A woman, yes. True.
Yeah, I think that's
it,
that's
right?
it. Yeah. That's
So,
all I got.
yeah, I think by the next week we would get our camera back. They said we get it tomorrow, so I don't know. Hopefully you guys can see the different quality, because the other camera has better quality, so we can start vlogging every week. Thank you guys for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Please don't forget to subscribe if you didn't subscribe. Sorry. And put your comment there. Let's hear how you found the one. I'm sure some of you are in a relationship. And like and share this video and tell your friends. We'll see you in the next video.
Bye.